What's up? If you enjoy anything that you see in this video, go ahead and subscribe. Also, feel free to comment. I'll comment back, I promise. Yo, what's up you guys? It's Kid Spot here to discuss some of the best Nintendo Switch games coming out in 2018. Now, the Nintendo Switch is by far my favorite console of this generation, and it's growing so strong with so many good games coming to it. So much that I don't even want to name them all, so I got my friend here, TheFrozenCavern, to help out with this one.
What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today I am here with the Kid Spot to bring to you some upcoming Switch games, which you guys might want to keep a little bit of an eye on, because these are looking to be some pretty good games.
So to kick things off, I'm starting off with Kirby Allies. I mean, you had to see this coming. Kirby is one of Nintendo's most popular franchises, and with Star Allies dropping in a little over a month and a half, Kirby is my baby and possibly my third favorite 2D platformer. I'm definitely excited to play it. Star Allies looks like something really good and fun to play with friends. You know, Kirby has a bunch of new abilities, and the fact that you can also do multiplayer as well with this, it's a big bonus for me too.
Travis strikes again, No More Heroes. No More Heroes is a series that has been pretty slept on aside from the Countdown community on YouTube. There are tons of videos talking about the series in that regard. But if you were to ask a friend about the series, there's a likely chance that they won't have any idea about it. A new No More Heroes game on a console that has become so popular so fast is just what the series needs in order to get attention. And this game isn't just a sequel, but takes place between the events of the first and second game, so maybe there will be more tie-ins with the story through this game. It's also supposed to play pretty differently from how the other games work, so how all that's going to play out will be very interesting to see. And hey, if it does well enough, the first and second games might be remastered for the Switch, similar to how Bayonetta 1 and 2 did. Unfortunately, no release date though, but at least the trailer for the game was trending on YouTube at some point, so obviously there's some kind of hype there.
Bayonetta surprised the living crap up out of me. I played the original Bayonetta and it was pretty sexy. I kind of skipped out on Bayonetta 2, but with Bayonetta 3, I'm sure as heck not missing out on this one. And I'm sure those who didn't own a Wii U will definitely pick this up as well. And also along with that, they're also making a Bayonetta remakes with 1 and 2 and things like that. I think that's really dope that they're doing that as well. So I mean, Nintendo, that's just brilliant. Thank you for doing that. So now I can replay 1 and I have brand new experiences playing 2 and 3.
Pokemon. Pokemon has been on consoles before. There's the Stadium games, Coliseum, and Gale of Darkness, and plenty more. But this will be the first main series Pokemon game that is on a console. Granted, the Switch is a console handheld hybrid, but whatever. With the power of the Switch, the environments can look incredible when compared to the previous games. The new Pokemon, the changes to the meta, the possibilities of the story, and even the gameplay, which from what I've heard, is not going to be turn-based like how most of the previous Pokemon games have been. Now, this does sound a little bit worrying, however, remember that Zelda changed how it worked. And it also got Game of the Year last year. Doesn't sound like bad when you put it in that perspective. Every new Pokemon game is filled with potential and possibilities, and this game is no different. We don't have a release window for this game yet aside from just assuming 2018. But Pokemon's anniversary is coming up, so maybe a upcoming direct in say February will change that, but overall we'll just have to wait and see how things play out.
Oh yeah, Pokemon. I'm surely wishing for that one to be Game of the Year. Octopath Traveler. Now, we got a demo of this game several months ago, and boy, this game has some real replayability. There's like I think 7 different characters with different abilities that you can go through and have different ending situations. It's a really nice game. Speaking of nice, not only is it have high replayability, but the visuals are so impressive. With this like 2D, 3D type thing that they got going on, it looks really magnificent. So for sure I am hyped for Octopath Travelers, you guys.
So tell me, friend, what path will you tread?
Metroid Prime 4. Nintendo's major franchises are all getting major games. Mario has Odyssey, Zelda has Breath of the Wild, and Metroid has Prime 4. This game is coming more than 10 years after Metroid Prime's 3 release on the GameCube. This is a huge step for the Metroid series since the Prime trilogy was the big change for Metroid games being brought into 3D, and it is finally continuing. We don't really have any kind of information on it yet, including a release window unfortunately, but maybe an upcoming direct will do something to change that. Seeing where the trilogy could go from where it left off is just exciting. Plus, Samus Returns did really well, so that only adds on to the expectations that Prime 4 has right now. All I'm saying right now is that this game will be a reason to get the Nintendo Switch, just like Odyssey and Breath of the Wild have been.
So I think that'll be all for what we're going to be naming today. I'm gonna let my boy TheFrozenCavern do his little thing and tell him guys where you can check him out at.
Thank you so much for having me here, KidSpot. But if you're interested, you can go over to my channel where I do a bunch of Let's Plays, and I'm even doing a Let's Play of No More Heroes right now, and plan on doing a Let's Play of No More Heroes 2, as well as the No More Heroes game I mentioned in this video. I also do a lot of discussion videos, mainly things about Kingdom Hearts, Nintendo, and platformers alike. So again, if you're interested, make sure you check out my channel, but also don't forget to check out the KidSpot's channel.
Also, we did a video on his channel talking about the top 10 Nintendo games that should be coming to the Nintendo Switch. You know, your boy got lucky with one of them on there, so you guys should really go to his channel and check out that video too, man. Seriously. So I'm gonna catch you guys up. It's KidSpot. Make sure to go and smack that like button. And yeah, peace.